Get your RANE One Mark II or any other DJ gear from my friends at thedjhookup.com.
What's up, passionate DJs? Sorry, I admit I'm a little bit thrown off because literally just a few seconds before I hit record, I picked up a snake on accident. I was just picking up my headset, getting ready to record, and instead of this cable, it was literally a snake. You should know that while we're going through the rest of this, I'm pretending that there's not a snake slithering around here somewhere. But in any case, what we're actually here to talk about is the Mark II version of the RANE One. Now, you'll remember the RANE One that we reviewed a couple years ago when it came out. It was a great 2-channel controller that had motorized platters, and the whole thing is just built like a tank, so I really liked it. But it was lacking kind of in features, and I think that that's what the Mark II is here to solve. So we're going to go ahead and dig right in. Now, just so you know, today is not the actual full review video with all the pretty pictures and the super thorough deep dive into every single little detail. That is coming here in a week or two, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video out to talk about what is new with this Mark II version of the RANE One. And the most striking new feature, as you can see, is, well, it now comes in this bright white finish. Okay, so it does require a little bit of setup, so we're going to get the platters out. If a snake bites you in Passionate DJ Studios, do you get, like, DJ superpowers? Like, is that how you become James Hype? One thing I love about this is the build quality. I mean, just look at this thing. Just big old solid chunk of metal. That's great. Now, one thing that I really like is that with this RANE gear, they're really leaning into the turntablism market by giving tweakability and adjustability, and that goes all the way here to the beginning setup, because when you put the platters on here, it actually comes with these little washers or O-rings here, and you can stack 1 or 2 of them between the platter and the slit mat, and then you will get like much longer backspins, much looser feel. So right from the beginning, you get something that you can tweak the platter feel. Gotta say, Mark II looks pretty good in white, especially all lit up like this. I think it's pretty sharp. So just like before, what we have here is a 2-channel mixer with motorized platters, with a turntablism focus, great for scratching. Still has the same great Mag4 crossfader with tension adjustment, contour adjustment. Same thing on the up faders, you have deck contour adjustment, but they have actually upgraded these to precision feel faders. These are the same upgraded faders that you get on the RANE Performer. I already pointed out the OLED screen. The reason that that's there is because the RANE One Mark II now has a bunch of built-in hardware effects. So what that means is that effects are actually being generated here on the mixer board, so it will work with any source here, including line-in sources. So as you can see, even though I'm playing an external record, I can make the effects work right here on the board. So you get the full kind of RANE effects suite built in right here. It's like having a RANE mixer really built into the RANE One, which is pretty cool. You get 29 internal hardware effects and then that dedicated OLED screen there. And then you'll notice below the screen, the beat and depth knobs that were on the original RANE One have been replaced with these sort of effects controls here. You get the little joystick like you have on RANE mixers. This is pretty cool, so you can move it up and down to adjust the beat division, left and right for BPM, stuff like that. And then you can adjust the parameters here and apply effects to any source. The other important thing to know here, the other big deal, is that you have stems controls here, several different kinds of stems controls. Back when the RANE One first came out, it was a little before stems was really hitting the mainstream, but now, as you know, stems are all the rage. RANE didn't want to leave out the RANE One owners on that, and so what they've done here is basically, well, for example, they've replaced the touch strips here that used to be on the RANE One with these stems controls. You have a mode button next to them, and then you get your vocal, melody, bass, and drums.
Walking on thin ice, and everyone knows why. Under reselling alibis.
What you get with this is a bunch of secondary performance pad buttons with 8 selectable modes. You can see that you have your basic modes here, and then you can double tap them to access, for example, the stem roll and stem effects right there. So they figured touch strip, not as important. You literally have platters here that you can touch, so let's replace those with basic stems controls. You also get the stems level mode, which is where you can adjust the stems by using the EQ knobs.
Walking on thin ice, and everyone knows why. Under the surface, reselling alibis.
You get a stems pad mode.
Ration is not essential. This all can't survive.
And then you get 2 new stems focused modes called stem roll and stem effects.
It's time to put down the pen on paper. Deal with it right now instead later. Chin and blow out from the bleachers. We can't afford to keep feeding the meter. Basics get called into question.
Those are all the new stems things that are built into the Mark II version of the RANE One. Pretty slick. I promise I'm not freaking out. Also new to the Mark II, you get 4 selectable knob-controlled channel effects. So this isn't just a filter.
Blood flow, not essential. This all can't survive. I don't need progress, just need movement. Something's gotta change.
You also get a dedicated sampler volume knob here on the front, and then you also have reverb and echo effects controls for microphone 1.
Oh, hello, microphone 1. Oh, how fancy, microphone 1.
So that's basically all the new features of the Mark II. At a glance, you don't notice a whole lot of differences other than it being white instead of black. Over the Mark I, you might notice the screen or something. That's probably the first thing you'll notice if you're looking for differences. But it takes you a while to find the other stuff because they were really clever and efficient about how they kind of rearranged things and replaced them, less important things that you don't need quick access to as much as you might want stems or something like that. So once again, 29 internal hardware effects with the new OLED display. You get stems controls. You get the secondary performance pad buttons. You get brand new precision feel up faders here. They have customizable cut-ins, curves, and tension. You get 4 selectable channel effects controlled with this knob here. You get a dedicated sampler volume knob, and then you get reverb and echo effects on your microphone 1 port. So all in all, what you have here is just a really nice version of the RANE One, with modern features brought into it, and of course this nice white finish. You can see it's not glossy white, it's kind of this flat white, which I think looks nice. I think the OLED screen looks very nice as well, very sharp and readable, and gives you that feedback that you need to adjust all the parameters on those hardware effects that you're going to be adding now that you can do that. I think it's really cool that this thing exists, largely because it does have those external inputs and has phono preamps, so even though this is meant to be an in-the-box digital mixing device to sort of replace turntables, It doesn't have to replace turntables. You might be that kind of DJ where you want to bring this out on the road to perform with or something like that, but at home you have a set of decks and you want to play records sometimes, and you don't want that experience to be compromised. You want it to be like using a real mixer when you use real records, right? And so you can use your paddle effects and you know all those things that you can do on here, you could do on a record or a CDJ or player, whatever you have. With the exception of stems, you can't just like magically put on a record over here and do stems in real time yet. That maybe the Mark III, that would be a pretty cool addition. You get all of the nice, fancy, new, modern Serato digital type of gadgets and gizmos, but it still caters to that turntablist audience, that person who wants to play records sometimes, or maybe never. Maybe this works, perfectly fine on its own. But it does have all those external inputs on the back so that you can, expand this how you want. It's got XLR connections for both your booth and your master and your microphones. You can see all that stuff back there. I mean, it's just like the closest thing I've ever seen to like pro-level digital turntables, if that makes sense. RANE is the only company that does this kind of stuff. I like that they've upgraded these faders. They do feel great. Here you can see that new sampler level button right there. So if you're using the Serato sampler, you can actually adjust that right here on the front without having to, tweak anything else up there. You also get your deck contour stuff right here for your up faders. These are just like higher quality, like contactless faders. So I think RANE's done a really great job here, and I think the thing looks good in white, and I hope that you guys will stick around for the full review. I'm going to post that here in a week or two when I can do this thing proper justice. But what I can say is that just like the original, built like a tank. I mean, it's all metal construction everywhere. Like, I just really like how confidence inspiring the build quality is, and how everything's just screwed together well and straight and rigid, and it's just really makes you want to take it out and gig with it. That does make it pretty heavy like the original, so it's not the easiest, most portable thing to carry around, but the fact that it is 2 decks does help keep the size down a little bit, as opposed to, say, the RANE Performer, which is just a complete and total beast. You can buy this RANE One Mark II or any other RANE gear at thedjhookup.com. That's who sent me this one, and they made this video possible. They will also be sponsoring my full review coming out in a week or two. So go to thedjhookup.com, get in that little chat bar if you need any help. Tell them David sent you. They offer free shipping and financing options and anything you need, and they have very helpful staff of knowledgeable DJs ready to help you at any time. So go and check out thedjhookup.com and subscribe for that full review, and we'll catch you next time right here on Passionate DJ. And as always, keep on spinning.